Hello everyone, today we have Mitsubishi Challenger PA 2003 and this vehicle is in pretty good shape, but we have an issue with its four-wheel drive system, and I'll show you what the issue is. When we start the vehicle, we get a flashing four-wheel drive switch. So here we have the flashing four-wheel drive switch. Now the vehicle is in park and the four-wheel drive selector lever is in 2H, and let's see what happened when we change the mode. So I'm going to put it to neutral and still flashing four-wheel drive switch, and I'm going to push it up so that vehicle should go into 4H. Yes, so you can see no flashing, it worked. And now we are still in neutral, and I'm going to push it further to for low, and you can see we are not getting any light. Okay, so I'm going to put it back. Okay, now it got engaged. So it wasn't put there correctly, so I'm going to put it back, and 4H and 4L. Yes, now it's working. Now you see the issue here. So everything works except 2H, which means vehicle can drive in four-wheel drive low range, and vehicle can drive in four-wheel drive high range, but when we put it back to two-wheel drive mode, we are getting a flashing four-wheel drive switch. But we can drive the vehicle without any issues. I'll show you. So we are in drive, and I'm going to show you what will happen when we drive the vehicle. So when we drive the vehicle, everything is fine. We can drive the vehicle except we are getting a flashing four-wheel drive light. So which means yes, when you put it from 4H to 2H, vehicle disengage, but we have a flashing four-wheel drive switch. So today I'm going to show you what is the most possible reason for that and how to fix it. So the most possible reason for the issue should be the front four-wheel drive actuator, which is sitting somewhere here. I know it's difficult to spot it, and it is underneath the airbox here. So we have the airbox, and we have the power steering oil reserve, and here if you look underneath the airbox, you will see there is a small device which has four vacuum lines connected, and there should be if it's the original actuator, there should be a Mitsubishi logo on top, and I'll show you the picture of that when I edit the video. Okay, here it is. So this little device, and so this the most possible reason for this issue when you have flashing four-wheel drive light is this actuator. Okay, so I'm going to change this actuator and see what will happen. Hopefully this is the issue, and this changing this actuator should fix this issue. Okay, now we did two things. One, we check all the vacuum lines for any leaks, or any damages. We couldn't find any. So the second most common cause for this issue, where we are getting a flashing four-wheel drive switch, is the front vacuum actuator. So we have this actuator, this new one. I ordered it from eBay. Obviously you can see there are no Mitsubishi lines, so this is Mitsubishi logos. So this is not a genuine one, it's aftermarket one. I got it for $25, so pretty cheap. So I'm going to change it. And let's see whether it fixed the issue. So if the cause for this flashing four-wheel drive switch is this front actuator, once we change it, everything should come back to normal. So hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully this will be the issue, and this changing this should fix the issue. And I will do the change of the camera. As you saw, the location of that actuator is in a very difficult position to film, and I will come back after changing it. Okay, so now I'm back in the driving seat of the Challenger, and I'm going to start it after changing the front vacuum actuator. Let's see whether it has fixed the issue. Okay, all good. So there are no, actually I'm in two-wheel drive mode, so the mode selector switch is here, and in park gear, and like before there are no any flashing four-wheel drive switches in the dash. Now let's see what happened when we change the mode from 2H to 4H. I'm going to put the gear lever in neutral position, and I'm going to push it like this, and you can see now we have a flashing four-wheel drive switch. Hopefully this is not an issue. When we move the vehicle a little bit, it should go away. Okay, I have put the vehicle into reverse. Yes, and you can see no flashing, and the four-wheel drive switch is on, which means it's engaged. 4H is engaged, four-wheel drive high range. Now let's put the gear lever back to neutral and push the four-wheel drive switch to low range, and we have okay, no flashing. And to see whether we are really in the 4L mode, let's put the vehicle into drive and move it a little forward, and we should feel the power. Okay, yes, definitely it has engaged. I'm going to check it with the reverse gear as well. Okay, yes, now you can see everything works. I'm going to put it back to 2H mode just to check. Okay, vehicle is in neutral. Okay, I'm going to put it back to 4H. Yes, and back to 2H. Okay, now you can see everything works. So what we have done today is we had a Mitsubishi Challenger 2003 auto with flashing four-wheel drive switch. It only flashes when the vehicle is in 2H mode, and everything else worked, which means 4H and 4L. And we checked the vacuum pipes, we didn't find any leaks, and then we changed the front vacuum actuator, and now everything works. Hope this is the case with your Challenger as well, and you also can fix your Challenger. If this is the case, you can fix your Challenger by changing the front vacuum actuator. Thank you very much. Good luck with four-wheel driving.